Good morning, everyone. Hopefully this is a working microphone this morning. Hopefully StreamYard is cooperating, and hopefully you guys are all here. I see 12 of you in the chat. Welcome this morning. Welcome. Appreciate everybody being early. I do enjoy the sound check, making sure I don't boomer a stream, even on a Monday. Although it wouldn't be a Monday without me screwing something up, so hey, cross your fingers. Everybody in the chat, welcome. Noble Arrow, Critisible, the Pride Consultant, Just Another Red Shirt. Hail, Mr. Shirt. We've got Judicon here. We've got Mike Beats. I won't say the last part because I do want to monetize these occasionally. Brightest Day. Hey, what's going on? Brightest Day is 5x5. Liger Fan is here. Jock Nerdy. What's up, buddy? We've got Snorted Pupus Cuber. And Rob Altus, what's going on, Rob? Tina BB is here. You guys, I appreciate your support. Haven't seen the new mark out for Midnight's Edge in the morning today, so maybe that's up. Maybe I just didn't see it. Maybe YouTube's not showing it to me. I don't know. What's going on, Guy Indoor? Good to see you. Yvette Solomon is in the house. Hello, Yvette. We've got Inferior. All right, guys. I'm going to settle back in, try to get this show underway without boomering it. I'll see you in just a moment. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thank you for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. Boy, do we have a lot of stuff to talk about. We got 8 things to talk about, not to mention all the great shows that are coming up later this morning. Hopefully you caught Doomcock last night with Tom from Midnight's Edge, Mexican Iron Man, and so many other great folks over there, including our friends from Echo Base. We had kind of a neat night last night, and I only got a chance to listen because I was in the process of trying to edit a video to release today. Still not done with that, but hey, I'll try and get it out on time today, this afternoon. Hopefully you guys can enjoy that. But on with the show, as they say. Let's get to our first story, and of course we're going to revisit the Olympics. Greetings. Simone Biles making her Tokyo Olympics return for the balance beam final. Don't know how she did. Didn't pay any attention, but I'm glad to see that she got back up, or is getting back up to do this. There are a lot of things you have to overcome as an athlete, not least of which is yourself. So hopefully she's resolved whatever issues or is coping with them so that she can have a stellar, or I don't know, gold medal performance, unlike the U.S. women's soccer team. But hey, that's another story, and I'm not covering it. Moving on from there, Teamsters Local 339 leader says that studios will try to make up for the pandemic losses on our backs in upcoming contract talks. Notice that this is getting serious. A lot of these unions are in the process of renegotiating contracts with Hollywood, and that's going to factor in a large way into those negotiations. For example, here, the union doesn't want to be the ones that are bearing the brunt of dealing with the losses that were sustained during the global crisis. You can't blame them, but across the board, everybody loses here. And again, that was from some choices that were made by the powers that be everywhere. Moving on from there, Hong Kong singer Anthony Wong was charged with corruption. Well, of course he was. He's in China. And what happens there is if you do anything at all that seems to be against, the government, yeah, you're going to be put up on corruption. In this case, the thing he's being charged with is performing at an event. I guess that's an illegal campaign contribution. You know what? We should start doing that because Rock the Vote would go right out the window since it seems to lean heavily one way or the other. And that seems like an illegal campaign contribution to me. I'd say we charge all those people with corruption. What do you say? We're headed that direction, folks. Moving on from there, Star Trek Captain Alex Kurtzman extends his TV pact with CBS to 2026 and what is, I guess, a 5-year deal, a 6-year deal. Who knows? It's terrible. CBS Viacom says specifically the only reason they're retaining him is because it's hard to get good showrunners. I would argue you still are looking for good showrunners. You haven't found one yet. And despite his success when he was with a different partner, you have to go back to the point in time in which he was his most successful with Mr. Ortsy. He got rid of him, and now we have this. JJ sycophants ruin everything. Moving on from there, we have Iron Man could be played by almost anyone. That didn't play well. Marvel and Robert Downey Jr. fans went into full revolt. There's the words I want to say. Even Marvel director James Gunn calls the UK-based Sunday Times their suggestion bologna sausage. Well, for a change, James Gunn says something I'm interested in hearing. Even though this guy went against cancel culture and then he was all for it after he was brought back from getting canceled. Oh, I'm frustrated. Man, humanity, at least those that participate in the Hollywood engine, disappointing. But regardless, at least the fans responded appropriately, pretty much calling out the fact that pretty much only one person can play Tony Stark, at least for right now. If you want to reboot this, it's going to have to be a decade from now. Good luck. Moving on from that, we lost somebody. Anna Gross, a film executive behind The Neverending Story and many other amazing films like Out of Africa, passed away at the age of 68. We are losing people at a rapid rate now, people who have contributed to the positive side of Hollywood. Kind of a bummer. We need more of them. Moving on from there, Jack Dorsey Square buys Australian financial tech firm Afterpay for $29 billion. I hate this. This guy should own less and less, not more and more. People who are participating in making the world controlled by a very small group of people need to be held accountable. That would be the governments that are supposed to, stop cartels and trusts. Step up, Australia. You need to. Venom Let There Be Carnage trailer was unleashed today. You should check it out. It's pretty awesome. And Tom Hardy and Woody Harrelson, this looks pretty great. If you guys haven't seen this yet, do go check it out. It is out there on YouTube. You can find the link from the Hollywood Reporter article I put up here today. Wow, I can't speak. Thank you all for being here. Be sure to take care of yourself. Take care of others. Wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. Check out all the amazing shows that are about to happen. And until next time, bye. Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.